taking a closer look at some of those issues. Tonight, we're focusing on Cleveland schools.
Leaders not only want voters to renew a levy, but to approve a significant increase. News 5's Emily Hamilton looks at why the district says it's important despite economic hardships caused by the pandemic.
Voters have a big decision to make regarding education at the ballot box. The Cleveland Metropolitan School District is asking voters to renew its existing levy that raises $66 million a year with a slight increase that could cost Cleveland voters anywhere between $7 and $20 more a month. But with the ongoing financial struggles of COVID-19, it's tough to say how voters could feel about an increase. COVID-19 has left Ohio businesses, families, and schools in a bind.
Cleveland has, unfortunately, kind of the worst record in a lot of places. We're the single highest childhood poverty of any major city in the country.
And CMSD is asking voters to approve a levy that would cost the average Cleveland voter anywhere from $84 to $240 more a year.
If we did nothing, the renewal would expire, and that's 12% of our budget.
Superintendent and CEO Eric Gordon says the financial implications of the COVID-19 pandemic may have some voters feeling unsure at the polls, but says a levy failure would negatively impact students already struggling with Cleveland's digital divide.
So I think we have a case record to say, even in these tough times, we have to keep investing in kids.
He says passing the levy would improve reading and math curriculum and allow the district to continue providing more than 30,000 smart devices like tablets for students at home.
What we have is a community that not only doesn't have devices, but doesn't have internet. The district has provided over 10,000 hotspots to get families connected.
Gordon says despite the pandemic, he's confident voters will be willing to fund education improvements because they've been doing it since the levy originally passed 8 years ago.
Single highest childhood poverty. Mayor Jackson's famous for quoting, people are being asked to pay for a tax they can't afford, and they've done it. They did it in 2012, they did it in 2016, and we're counting on them again for 2020.
Superintendent Eric Gordon says if voters don't pass that levy, staff and student programs will be cut when that levy expires later this year. Reporting in Cleveland, Emily Hamilton, News 5.